My name is Jay, and I'm a PhD student in the Department of Laboratory Medicine and Pathobiology. I'm a fourth-year PhD student in the lab of Dr. Kareem Mikhail. So our lab studies how DNA stability regulates certain diseases. Many of these diseases stem from basic instabilities at the DNA level. So by understanding the processes that regulate DNA stability, we can then design therapeutics possibly down the road that could combat these diseases. We use yeast as a very powerful model of chromosome and DNA dynamics, and by using yeast we can easily mutate and study different processes. Beyond that, we use very basic molecular biology techniques such as Western blots, Northern blots, as well as more advanced techniques such as 3D imaging in confocal microscopy. When I spoke with Kareem initially when I was interviewing, he had this enthusiasm that really inspired me, and I think that runs throughout the department. There are a lot of faculty who are very enthusiastic about their work, and that helps when you're going to be there for 3 to 4, 5 years. My experience in LMP has been outstanding. I mean, the research has been intense and very lucrative. We've published really well and it's been very productive. Beyond that, my experiences with my colleagues has been excellent. Most of my best friends in Toronto are from LMP, and we've had some great times together. So LMP has been outstanding. I am a Vanier Scholar, so the Vanier Scholarship is the top PhD scholarship in Canada, and I won that in 2012. I've also won various Masters Awards, the OGS Masters Awards and the CIHR Masters Award. This was 2010 and 2011. I've published in Developmental Cell in 2011, in Aging Cell in 2013, and we have a manuscript under review at Developmental Cell, as well as other manuscripts in the works. Through my research in Kareem's lab, I've gained a very strong basis in molecular biology, which is possibly the most basic of sciences, and a good understanding of how cellular processes work. I'm looking into many different options and many different pathways, one of which is to do a postdoctorate, and I've applied to many different institutions and gone for interviews, for example at MIT, at Harvard, and I have a few interviews lined up in California. Beyond that, there are many options, so I'm also looking into business and possibly doing an MBA or going into pharmaceutical industry, so pharmaceutical postdocs or fellowships as well.